So let's talk about some examples of how databases are used. One of the simplest databases I can think of would be a to-do list. This is a list of things that has, you know, you can have an order to it. You can have a date assigned to a to-do list. You can do all kinds of things with a to-do list, but a to-do list would be a simple database, right? It has probably two columns. One column would be the actual item to do, and then the other one might be a date. Or it could be like a bit of whether it was done or not done, right? Which would bring up a second one. Maybe a calendar would be a great database, right? You would have a date column. You would have the list of things to do on that date and whether they got done or not, right? Another one would be an address book. An address book is a great database because it persists, right? You want to keep that data around. So you might want to go and find somebody you added to your address book 5 to 10 years ago, right? And so that would look like, it would have multiple columns. It would have a name, a phone number, an address, maybe where you met them, and things like that. An address book would be a great database. A CRM, CRM is a client relations management system that consists of an address book and a to-do list, right? I have these people, and this is what I need to do with those people. We have Google is a huge database, right? But it's actually a very simple database that they parse out into multiple caches per se, right? But a lot of it is here's the website, here's the description, and then here's the actual contents of the page, so that they can do searches on it, right? But it's one huge database. Another one is Twitter, right? They have the tweets, and then they associate tweets to users and the dates that those tweets, were done, right? So these are some examples of databases and how they are used. It's just a quick talk. We really need to start getting your brain working on the databases, right? And so let's talk about one or two more. Another great one would be like a sales database, right? When you're sold, you have a product A and you want to sell product A to person B, right? So then now you need to keep all of that information around to find out how much money you made, right? So that's a great example of a database. Okay, so here's some simple ones, and we're going to keep on talking here shortly, and we're going to get into what I'm very excited about. Actually, is what this class will be about.